Hi folks, I've been wanting to do this for quite a while, and now I'm finally getting a chance to do it and explain some things that I was trying to put together in the past when I saw this movie. Donny Darko, 1988. I believe this was predictive programming for the quantum changes that were going to be taking place years later into the future. First, I'll show you all the scenes here and what they entail. Then I'll make a brief statement at the end. Right off the bat, okay, this boy's doing cocaine right there in the middle of the school, right there. Open up the locker. All right, him and his friend are doing some coke. I'm sure everybody knows that that was the drug of the 80s. It was everywhere. It was marijuana in the 70s, 80s. It was pretty much all cocaine. All right, it was everywhere. Anyway, what is on his locker shocked me. Something I didn't see before. It says here, "What would Satan do?" Okay, I'm sure a lot of you remember back in the old days. It was, "What would Jesus do?" It was a good example. Well, now they had this, obviously, and I didn't know anything about that, but nothing surprises me anymore when I see some of these old movies and I look back at them and I catch things I didn't catch before. And of course, what is this girl doing? She's looking in a mirror and she's looking back at you. Okay? They didn't do this just spare the moment thing. Okay, this was done on purpose. The mirror, I don't know if many of you know, but I'll just tell you anyway. You may or may not know this. When you look into a mirror, you're not seeing yourself as you are in the present. You're actually looking into the past. I don't know the correct measurements of it, but it's something like, I don't know, 10 or 11 1,000ths of a second. It's so fast that you're not conscious of it. Again, consciousness, because that's what it's all about. You have to be conscious of the changes. Anyway, this boy passing, and the other boy's talking to this girl, and as the principal's passing, he's holding up the two rabbit signs, which I think it's not a rabbit. They may have just used the rabbit, but I think it just means the two horns, Satan. Now he's walking through this tunnel, it looked like doors, but it didn't. It was at first, but then it turned into this white light that he's walking through. The porthole. That's basically it. We've all seen it. Right here. This is obviously, they're showing you this devil creature, rabbit, whatever, and he's coming out of it. Okay, kind of very indicative of CERN. And you could see this eyeball here turns into like this porthole, and you can see the waves. And right here, look, the wave function. Right here, the waves going through here. So this will be part one. There's a lot more that I want to cover in this movie, but this is just to get everybody started so I can show you what I found. But there's no question about it. This is programming, and they're practically telling you, that's what I get out of it. They're practically telling you in this movie what's going to take place in the future. Also, it was made in 1988. Back to the Future, 88 miles an hour. There's something about that 88 that is very important to them. So, again, that's for another video, if I can ever get to it. Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Have a good rest of your week. And I'll be back again with part 2 when I have the time. to put it together. Everybody take care and stay safe.